Hello, this is Christy Bateman, and this is my interview assignment. The biosensor that I researched was the blood sugar machine, and I interviewed my dad for this. He uses a AccuCheck to monitor his blood sugars. The brand that he uses is Contour Next EZ. My dad has type 2 diabetes. He's had this for about 27 years, and he's only been on insulin with the blood sugar machine for about 13 years. He said he has no concerns with the machine. His expectations were for the machine to be accurate and reliable, checking his blood sugars. Some negative effects it's had on his life is that it's inconvenient because he has to check his blood sugar before he goes out to eat. So if we go out to a restaurant or something, he has to stay in the car for a little bit, check his sugar, and then he can come in and eat. And he gets tired of poking his fingers. He said his fingers get a little bruised from all the poking he has to do because he has to take it before every meal and before he goes to bed. Some positive effects this has had on his life would be that it helps tell him how much insulin he needs, and it helps control and monitor his blood sugars very well. He said that it has failed and broke before. He said it takes batteries, so sometimes if he doesn't have any spare batteries, you know, he kind of has to deal with that, go to the store and buy some more batteries. He says that sometimes the machine just gets worn out, so he has to buy a new one every now and then. And sometimes he runs out of strips because the machine takes strips, so he really has to be careful and make sure he has enough strips and batteries for every time that he uses it. He says it's really easy to use, and at first it took him a while to kind of get used to the routine of everything, but he's been using it so long now that it's just become just a normal routine for him. On accuracy, he says he feels like it's pretty accurate. You know, he can kind of tell when his blood sugars are low, and then he checks it, and the machine kind of confirms that yes, his blood sugar is low, or yes, his blood sugar is high. I asked him about cost effectiveness, and he said that with his insurance that he has, that is very cost effective, but he said if you had no insurance, it would be pretty expensive. And then I asked him if he would recommend this type of product to anybody else, and he said he would. He said it's a great way to monitor your blood sugars, and once you learn how to use it, it's pretty easy to use. And that's it. Thanks for watching.